But I used it. It's not what happens to you in life, it's how you interpret what happens. When I was a kid, they said I was retarded. They stood me in the corner with a dunce cap. Ready? People know what a dunce cap is? You know, okay. And if I turned around, they put me in a closet. Kept me there 4, 5, 6 hours. I urinated on myself. I shit my pants until my parents came to pick me up. Now just imagine if that had happened to you. But I used it. It's not what happens to you in life, it's how you interpret what happens. I made it make me stronger, tougher, smarter. Most people would just collapse. When I played football, American football, Coach Roy J., may he roast in hell wherever he is, he says, "Pena, you're so slow you ought to wear the other team's jersey." Do you understand what that means? You're such a poor athlete, put the other team's jersey on. You know, good for us. But I kept on going, hitting that line. Boom. You know when they have the tackling exercise, one guy in the middle, and everybody just, I was that guy every day. If that had happened to you, I know what you do. Some of you would have committed suicide. But it made me stronger. Yes, I'm 6'1", 225, a twisted steel and panther piss at age 73. But I endured all this stuff. Most of you have not attained material wealth because you've stayed in your comfort zone. Every family has an aunt, an uncle, a grandfather that went out and lost a family fortune, right? Uncle Harry, crazy Harry, he lost 20,000, 50,000, a million, whatever the number is. Well, that resonates in you, in your brain, your little pea brain. And then you hear another one. Your roommate in college, he's got an Uncle Harry. So pretty soon, the only input that you have is people losing their family fortune. That affects you. I.e., you then live within your comfort zone. I.e., you don't take risks. A turtle can only move forward when it sticks its head and its feet out. And when it sticks its head and its feet out, it's most vulnerable, right? Biggest risk. Most of you have lived a bubble wrap life. Most of you have been risk averse. Risk averse to the extent there are people beyond my comprehension that get all the way through high school with never been screamed at, never been slapped, never been in a fight, never been reprimanded by their parents. And then look at them. Snowflakes. Snowflakes meaning they melt under pressure. And when I say the world is through, look at you. The reason why the aliens haven't come down and taken us over, what the why? Why? Are they going to learn anything? No. It is simple. Can everybody in this room do it? No. Because everybody in this room is not willing to make the sacrifices. I don't know how to do it 4-hour work week, which came up a little earlier. I don't know, and I know Ferris. And if you believe the 4-hour work week, I've got a bridge to sell you in New York. I mean, one of the comments from the seminar that just ended, from the 18, 20 kids, all of which were about half my age. We had a couple of old gits in their 40s, but most of them were less than 30. They commented at breakfast the last day, which was Saturday or Sunday. They said, how can he still be so fired up running on 200% of all its cylinders when he's been on his feet 15 hours a day for 6, 7, 8 days, and we've been sitting on our and we're tired and he's not. You know why? Because and if you don't find something that you love what you do, don't bother. Because if you don't have a passion for what you do and you love, it gets old. I say this stretching a little. It's like a significant other that you've been around too much. You know what I mean? Everybody in this room can relate to that, I think. Okay? Well, if you're not passionate about what you do in life, it gets old, and then it becomes work. And as soon as it becomes work, you're finished. The reason why I'm fired up at the end of a 6-7 day week of 15, 18 hours a day is because I'm passionate about pulling you sorry across the goal line. Because that's my goal in life now, to pull as many of the sorry individuals on the planet across the goal line as I can before they put dirt on me.